Good morning, guys. Excuse me. Sinuses are draining every morning, every day. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. It is a Friday. Hey. Also, little explanation why I didn't film Monday. One, I had nothing going on, and honestly, there's just nothing going. If there's not anything going on a Monday, and there's nothing really to report, since I usually report everything on Fridays, I'm just not gonna film on Mondays unless I have something going on that's exciting. I will, however, try to make an attempt to make shorts and put those up. So I did do that Monday. As if you see my recent short, that's what I'm going to be doing. On putting those up on Mondays. So, just throughout the week I'll film little bits and bots of my day if I have time and I remember. And then I'll put shorts up so that way I can be a little bit creative, but not too bad. I don't know. I'm gonna try to attempt, is basically what it amounts to. So how was my week? Pretty good. Been sleeping like a rock again because I've been tired. I think it was Tuesday. We did 4 houses. I was exhausted then. I think I went to bed early even. 25th. It was only 2 houses on Wednesday. And then 3 on Thursday. So, yeah. Pretty good day, or week, I should say. Oh, I finally finished the diamond painting that I was working on. I'm starting a new one. I'm actually doing my new one. I'll go ahead and show you my new one because it's close by. But I've gotten niche mush done so far. He's so cute. Already, I was gonna ask you guys, comment down below what you guys think I should name him. I already came up with a name. But you guys can give me suggestions, because I don't know why I always have to name gnomes, even though they're not really, you know, it's not really a thing. But anyway, since this is a boy, because he's got a beard, it's a boy. And I named him William. I like sophisticated or biblical names. I don't know what it is. I think I just like the old-fashioned, sophisticated names. And or biblical names, so. But he is William. But you can comment down below what you think what you think his name should be, just for funsies. If you come up with something different other than William, I might name him that. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, let me go get the other painting. I've already put the clear coating on it, so it's all done, but I've left it out just to show you guys. Ta-da! And she beautiful. I love this. This is so beautiful, and it's got so much detail in it. Right here, unfortunately, I ran out of a certain color. There's actually 2 different colors, right? I don't know if you can quite see it. It's supposed to be this color, and then I had to put this light color in. And then I ran out of that one, and so I did this one. I don't know. This part stands out the most. Well, what can you do, right? I mean, I just kind of let the balls, where the chips fall, I was like, okay, let's just do this. So, and I wasn't going to wait to order the same shade of color. I was like, you know what? Screw that. Let's just go ahead and do the whatever I have left over. So, yeah. I'm so proud of this, and this is going into the archives. So proud. I was so excited for that. Our lovely clients are continuously bringing us junk food. What did I get this week? I got sugar babies, which I haven't had sugar babies in a long time. Of course, like the name, they're full of sugar. I'm just gonna eat a small amount whenever I have a craving for it. Is the thing about caramel is I'm not a huge fan. I'm not saying I don't like caramel. I do like caramel. It's just like I don't crave it. So yeah, that'll probably just ever so often. I did get some bagel chips from Aldi's. Not too impressed with them, not gonna lie. They're just kind of plain to me, and they're not the exact same. Because like Chex Mix, I love Chex Mix, and they have bagel chips. Something about the seasoning in that is what it makes it potent, and I like those bagel chips in those. These are, they're okay. They're not terrible, but they're not great either. And then I got candy corn. Oh my gosh, it's one of those candies, holiday candies that fall candy that is very underrated. There we go. But I love candy corn. It's good. And I got not just candy corn, but candy pumpkins as well. Those little pumpkins, aren't they so cute? And of course they're full of sugar too, so I gotta be careful with those. But I love candy corn. Either you love it or you don't. I love it. And then of course we got some other chocolate, but that's being hidden right now because Zachary will eat it, my brother. He has a tendency of overindulging. So yeah, the chocolate's been hidden. I'm breaking out because I'm continuously eating chocolate myself. So I'm a bad girl, bad influence or whatever. But out of sight, out of mind. I know where it is. That's the bad thing about it, but obviously if I have it hidden, I'm not gonna have the tendency to eat it all the time. And I don't eat it all the time. It just seems like on the weekends I know where it is hidden in our house, and I'm like, oh, let's go get it. It's bad, I know. But that's really the update. I really don't have much going on this week that was exciting. Traffic is crazy as per usual. God is keeping us safe, that's good. Mom is hanging in there as far as schoolwork and everything else. Today she's getting new tires put on the van because they're practically bald. And then there's that, what is that? You buy 3, get 1 for $1 sale. I think that's correct. As far as that sales going on at the dealership, I think a lot of the dealerships are doing that, not just our dealership. So anyway, I've got to get my butt going because I think it's probably going on 10 o'clock, so I need to, yeah. I slept in. I sleep in on the weekends. I have it set for 8:30 usually, but however, I have a tendency just to snooze it for an extra 10 minutes. I did practically do it for 10 minutes, but I ended up getting up because my bladder's like, hey, you need to empty me. So I went to the bathroom. Zachary already jumped into the shower, so I had to wait for a while. Couldn't wait any longer, so I went downstairs and took a shower in my mom's shower. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure. I don't know. Something about her shower is a little odd. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'm so used to standing in ours that it's a little weird to me. But anyway. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I am going to get myself going just to get my chores done. And hopefully I'll film something later. So stay tuned. Alright guys, it is everybody's favorite time to vlog. And that is Bible time. Alright, I need to put these up. These are only good if I'm in front of a screen. Not when I'm really reading from just the word, so. Okay, we're in, still in Numbers. What chapter are we on? I think we're in chapter 6. We're just going to go with chapter 6 because I can't always remember what chapter we're on. Even though I have a bookmark, it's... Anyway, if I repeat myself, oh well, it's okay. Anyway, so Numbers chapter 6, and let's get started. This is called the Nazarite Laws. Then the Lord said to Moses, give the following instructions to the people of Israel. If any of the people, either men or women, take the special vow of a Nazarite, setting themselves apart to the Lord in special ways. Open your eyes, Chels. My gosh. They must give up wine and other alcoholic drinks. They must not use vinegar made from wine or from other alcoholic drinks. They must not drink fresh grape juice, and they must not eat grapes or raisins. As long as they are bound by the Nazarite vow, they are not allowed to eat, drink anything that comes from a grapevine, not even the grape seeds or skins. They must never cut the hair throughout the time of their vow, for they are holy and set apart to the Lord. Until the time of their vow has been fulfilled, they must let their hair grow long. And they must not go near a dead body during the entire period of their vow to the Lord. Even if the dead person is their own father, mother, brother, sister, or sister, they must not defile themselves, for the hair on their heads is a symbol of the separation. No, I just lost it. That's why I have to hold on to it. Separation to God. This requirement applies as long as they are set apart to the Lord. If someone falls dead beside them, the hair they have dedicated will be defiled. They must wait for 7 days and then shave their heads. Then they'll be cleansed from their defilement. On the 8th day, they must bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons to the priest at the entrance of the tabernacle. The priest will offer one of the birds for a sin offering and the other for a burnt offering. In this way, he will purify them from the guilt they incurred through contact with a dead body. Then they must reaffirm their commitment and let their hair begin to grow again. The days of the vow that were completed before their defilement no longer count. They must rededicate themselves to the Lord as a Nazarite for the full term of their vow, and each must bring a 1-year-old lamb for a guilt offering. This is the ritual law for the Nazarites. At the conclusion of their time of separation as Nazarites, they must each go to the entrance of the tabernacle and offer their sacrifices to the Lord. A 1-year-old lamb without defect for a burnt offering. A 1-year-old female lamb without defect for a sin offering. A ram without defect for a peace offering. A basket of bread made without yeast. Cakes of choice flour mixed with olive oil, and wafers spread with olive oil, along with their prescribed grain offerings and liquid offerings. The priest will present these offerings before the Lord, first the sin offering and the burnt offering, then the ram for a peace offering, along with a basket of bread made without yeast. The priest must also present the prescribed grain offering and liquid offering to the Lord. Then the Nazarites will shave their heads at the entrance of the tabernacle. They will take their hair that had been dedicated and place it on the fire beneath the peace offering sacrifice. After the Nazarite's head has been shaved, the priest will take each of them the boiled shoulder of the ram, and he will take them from the basket, a cake and a wafer made without yeast. He will put them all into the Nazarite's hands. Then the priest will lift them as a special offering before the Lord. These are the holy portions for the priest, along with the breast of the special offering and the thigh of the sacred offering, that are lifted up before the Lord. After this ceremony, the Nazarites may again drink wine. This is the ritual law of the Nazarites who vow to bring these offerings to the Lord. They may also bring additional offerings if they can afford it, and they must be careful to do whatever they vowed when they set themselves apart as Nazarites. The priestly blessing. Then the Lord said to Moses, tell Aaron and his sons to bless the people of Israel with this special offering. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Whenever Aaron and his sons bless the people of Israel, in my name, I myself will bless them. So that is chapter 6. And now we'll be getting into devotion time. Alright. And this one's called Don't Sweat the Future. And we're in Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 19. Verses 20 through 29. Okay. Get all the advice and instruction you can so you will be wise the rest of your life. You can make many plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail. Loyalty makes a person attractive. It is better to be poor than dishonest. Fear of the Lord leads to life, bringing security and protection from harm. Lazy people take food in their hand but don't even lift it to their mouth. If you punish a mocker, the simple-minded will learn a lesson. If you correct the wise, they will be all the wiser. Children who mistreat their father or chase away their mother are embarrassment and a public disgrace. If you stop listening to instruction, my child, you will turn your back on knowledge. A corrupt witness makes a mockery of justice. The mouth of the wicked gulps down evil. Punishment is made for mockers, and the backs of fools are made to be beaten. Over the next few years, there will be many voices that attempt to draw you in various directions. Some people will tell you that you can serve God only if you go into full-time vocational ministry. Others will tell you that you can do whatever you want as long as you are serving God in the process. Others will encourage you to get a job that will pay a high income. Others will tell you that money shouldn't matter to you. All of this can be quite confusing. Don't get too stressed about the future. God has a way of working things out if you will concentrate on your relationship with Him. Many are the plans in a man's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. You will probably change your job field many times throughout life. Instead of spending all your time trying to figure out exactly what you should do with your life, invest your teen years, well, if you are a teen, or even if you're adult, okay, because I am an adult, in growing close to Jesus. That goes for every age, not just teens. I know this is geared towards teenagers, but guys, this still is for adults as well. We should invest in growing close to Jesus every single day, whatever age we are. When you have a strong relationship with Him, you will know His voice and will find it easier to do what He wants you to do. What are some things Jesus is asking you to do now? And this was back in my younger years, and this is what I said: to focus on Him, which is still true today, and seeking the baptism of the Holy Ghost, which I've already received, and being able to speak in tongues. But what are some things now that I'm seeking after Jesus now? Just knowing what is from Him, basically. Knowing His voice and versus the world's voice. The devil, I should say. Knowing and acknowledging that it's Him and not Satan. How are the things you are doing today help to prepare you to be faithful to God in the future? This is what I put. It will benefit me as I get older, and I'll make it through in life if He's on my side. Which is true. What are some things you're doing today to help to prepare you? So basically just relying on Him, praying, reading the Bible, getting closer, wanting and engrossing with other people, other godly people, that is. So that helps me a lot as far as helping me later down in life. Today and future-wise. Okay, so that is Bible time. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. As always, keep on smiling, stay positive. I love you guys. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!